and it almost looks like it's gonna come off. Actually, how exciting. Let's see if I can get this body bead off. That would be a true testament. I've had this one. Hey family, welcome back. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And for all of my returning loves, I'm so happy to see you. Today I am doing a week 3 update on my intermittent fasting journey. I am doing the 20-hour fasting, 4-hour feeding method, and this is my week 3 update. So if you haven't already watched my week 1 video, I break down everything about intermittent fasting, why it is I chose this fasting period, and giving a little more details about what it is that you do when you're fasting. If you already know what it is, then let's go ahead and jump straight into it. I'm going to tell you guys exactly how much weight I lost this week. I'll let you know what I ate, what my activity was like, and any slip-ups that I had. All right, see you soon. Welcome back. All right, guys, so today I am coming straight from work, giving you guys the tea on how this intermittent fasting journey has gone. If you watched my videos prior, I've been doing this for 3 weeks now, and this is the end of week 3. So during week 1, I lost 6.5 pounds. Week 2, I lost about 4.2, I'm calling it 4 pounds. And this week, I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out, all right? So, like I said, I'm gonna break down what I ate, how my activity was, how I've been feeling, and any slip-ups that I had. So let's start with my food. So this week, I really didn't do too much meal prepping, to be honest. I did have a 1 meal prepped, and I did the salad kits that I did last week. So basically I would just get the salad kits that come with everything in it. I might boil up some eggs, shred up some cheese, and I would mix those up and do salads. And this week I made a shepherd's pie, and it had mashed potatoes. If you're familiar with shepherd's pie, you know, it's like mashed potatoes, it's like a tomato sauce base, and then instead of meat I used mushrooms. So it was a vegetarian style shepherd's pie, okay? So outside of that, I did snack a little bit. When I was at work, I would have some of those cookies that I showed you guys in the last video that I'm obsessed with. I also did have some Lindor chocolates or chocolates here and there. Then I would go ahead and eat my meal. And then once I come home, I may or may not, you know, have another light snack. But for the most part, I'm just eating like that one big meal and then a few snacks within that eating window. So my eating window is from, oh, we'll get into that. All right, so yeah, pretty much my meals were very simple. Yet again, if you guys are interested in what it is that I'm eating specifically, you want to see it, know any recipes, drop that down in the comments. Let me know that you want to see so you can gauge what it is that you should be eating as well. Now, let's get into my activity. So if you are familiar with my journey, my goal last week was to be more strict on my eating window as well as my activity. So for my activity, I set the goal that I would pick it up a notch, and I did. So this week I was actually able to look at my Map My Run app, and I calculated how many miles I walked from last Thursday to today. Today's Wednesday the 23rd, I want to say. So that is a 7-day period. So within a 7-day period, I actually walked 9.67, I want to say, miles. So a little over 9.5 miles. So that means every single day I walked a little bit over a mile. Now this is just between going around my community and going around my office at work, okay? Outside of walking, my activity for the week was a couple of workout videos that I did here at home. Now, there's no specific workout that I'm doing. I would do maybe some exercises to like help tone up the back. I also did some ab workouts. I did African dance workout. Like I kind of just mix it up. But all in all, I want to say 3 to 4 workouts this week. Probably closer to 3. I'm going to do one today, so that would make 4. But technically, I just got home and I haven't done it yet. So that is what my activity is like this week. I'm really proud of myself for picking it up a notch, and I think that it's becoming easier. I noticed that my pace picked up, so the speed that I walk has basically gone up, as well as how far I get within the time. So I'm able to walk faster and further. Neil, let's talk about the new changes. Before I get into the slip ups, and if you saw last week, I told you my other goal was to stay within my window, right? So one thing I did change this week, I noticed that last week and the week before, I struggled a lot with staying within the 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. window. Between going out with friends, just being super starving, being at work, whatever, like it was really hard for me to stretch myself all the way to 3 o'clock. So what I did this week is I listened to my body and I tweaked my journey to best fit me. Now I'm still eating 4 hours within the day, but instead of eating from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., I moved my window up 1 hour. So now my new eating window that I'm using is actually from 2 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock p.m. And that's been working a lot better for me. I can say that it is a lot easier to stretch until 2 o'clock because for whatever reason, that last hour just really would kill me. I'm not even gonna lie. And it also is easier to stop eating at 6 o'clock as well. So that has really helped me out a lot. I can say that the first week I slipped up, I wanna say 2 times. The second week I slipped up 3. And so this week, I think my eating window really helped me to stay within my goal. So now let's get into the slip ups. Now I did have one slip up, I'm not even gonna lie, and it was very minor, so I'm celebrating myself for that. I ended up going to the park and having a little picnic date with my boo, and once we were done like doing our little book reading and you know, talking and just watching the sunset, we ended up getting food afterwards. And so we picked up some you know, some fast food, just something you pick up, take out. And because it was so close to my window, I ended up eating a little bit past 6. I want to say I went into like the 6:30 almost. So for that one day, I did go about an hour past my eating window, but that was the only slip up I had this week. And honestly, I can say it has a lot to do with me changing my eating window. So if you are on this journey and you're finding that maybe it's hard for you to get your meal in within your time frame, consider moving it around, having a little flexibility. Now, I'm not saying every day change your window. No, because you want your metabolism to get used to the pace and the time that you're fasting. But if you notice that you do need to tweak it, I would tweak it and stick to whatever that new window is, okay? But overall, I'd say generally I'm feeling really good. I'm still having a lot of energy. Now, I am a coffee drinker, so I still do drink my black cup of coffee, but I notice that I don't need it as much to wake up. So that's something I'm really enjoying. I do have a lot more energy throughout the day. I'm not feeling as tired, like after you would eat a big lunch at work and then you're so tired. I don't experience that anymore. Once I eat my food, I'm really just happy because I was starving like Marvin, and it just feels good to get some food in my system. So I'm really excited to step on the scale. I can't believe that we've made it through 3 weeks already. For this last week, I'm definitely going to have the goal of pushing myself a lot harder when it comes to exercising, just to finish off this journey strong and continuing to maintain my eating window. So my goal will be to not have any slip-ups at all. Now, you guys know I'm keeping it real with you, because I could have came on here and said I didn't, but I did. I ate past 6 o'clock. And actually, I'm going to blame my boo for that. If you're watching, I'm blaming you, because it's your fault, because you definitely took me to go eat, and you know I'm a sucker when it comes to a meal. So I'm gonna go ahead and step on the scale, let you guys know exactly how much weight I lost, and I'll see you in a second. A little under 6 pounds. We're gonna call it 6 pounds, okay? So I'm back like week 1. Week 1, I did pretty good. I didn't have many slip ups. I was really on it, and I think my body was in total shock from doing this. And so the second week was a little I'm not gonna lie, but this week I'm back to 6 pounds. So that brings my total weight loss to about 16 pounds, y'all. 16 pounds, almost 17 pounds in 3 weeks. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So if you are doing this journey, just stick to it. Like I said, every day you start fresh. Definitely give yourself grace. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down here in the comments. There was someone who mentioned in my last video in the comments that they really love what I said about having grace for yourself, showing grace for yourself. And shout out to you if you're watching. It is so important to give yourself the opportunity to start again, to try again. Now, it doesn't mean you just go and just quit, you know what I mean? But just definitely don't give up. And if you make a mistake, get back to it. Because if I had stopped way back when I first slipped up, I would not be 16 pounds down right now. I'd say I look good. I'm just saying. So one thing I did notice when I was getting naked to measure myself is that my body beads are also starting to go down. I have quite a few sets of body beads on. I actually have one that is very low. I've had this one on the longest out of all of these, and it's actually sitting pretty. Let's see. Okay, y'all, she's not quite there, but if you can see, she is almost there. Hold on. I would hate to be sweeping up beads. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, y'all. This is real time. Shut the fuck up. Look at this. These are strong beads too, y'all. These have been on for a minute. These were here for helping me connect deeper with my heart, releasing some pain, trauma, things that I had been going through with my heart chakra. And I'm feeling good. So yeah, I feel like this speaks for itself. Look at all this. Gone. 16 pounds, 3 weeks. Period. So I'm excited. At this point, I'm just gonna celebrate by having my dinner because my eating window is still open right now. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. I am so excited. I'm happy that you guys are here with me on this journey. I'm wishing you the best. May your waist beads slip down, babe. May those pounds melt off. May your heart be full. May you be full of confidence, love, and light. May you continue to give yourself grace and try another day. No, scratch that, not try. Work another day, okay? I will see you guys for my week 4 check-in. That will be in another week. And until then, keep going and don't forget, give yourself grace. All right? Peace out, loves.